Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatevers. We're back with episode 4 of the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. So last time we left it, we had a choice. We could either leave the room, examine some wood, or examine the rope. Now the end result was a tie, so I flipped a coin and decided we'd examine the wood. So let's start. Both pieces of wood are Y-shaped and smooth as if washed up from a river. You may put these in your pack and then either leave through the north door or stay and examine the rope. So we'll take the bits of wood and we'll also be able to find out what the rope looks like. You pick up the rope, it looks normal. In fact, it looks as if it might be quite useful. You open your pack to put it in. Suddenly, it comes alive in your fingers, snakes quickly up your arm, and attempts to wrap itself around your neck. You struggle to cut the rope with your sword before its grip tightens. Test your luck. If you're lucky, you cut the rope and it drops to the ground. If you're not, the rope tightens, lose 1 stamina, and test our luck again. Now we will be able to cut the rope, I think. So we defeat the rope and we'll quickly leave through the north door. So to the person, and you know who you are, who voted for the rope, saying it was always bad luck with you, you're doing quite well at this. The passage ahead leads you northwards. The rocky floor becomes sandy until eventually you're walking on a sort of coarse sand. You notice the passage is winding, and ahead you can hear a flowing river. You continue until you find yourself in a large cavern through which a river flows. You are on the south bank of an underground river, facing across its black depths. There appears to be 4 ways of crossing. To your left, a rusted bell bears a sign, "Ferry service, 2 gold pieces, please." Please ring. There's a small raft in front of you on the bank with a long stick resting beside it. You could punt across the river. Our goody old bridge crosses on the right. If you don't trust any of these, you may swim. Which will you choose? Ring the bell, take the raft across, risk the bridge, or swim? Now, if I remember rightly, do we have any gold? Because we did need to keep some back for the ferry. Now let's have a look. Do we have gold? Well, I can't find anything that tells us how much gold we have, but let's ring the bell anyway. The bell gives a dull clang, and after a few moments you see a withered old man climb into a small rowboat moored on the north bank. He rows slowly across to you, moors the boat, and limps towards you. He asks you for 3 gold pieces. When you protest at the price, he mumbles some flimsy excuse about inflation. He begins to get angry at your protestations. Do you pay him the 3 gold pieces, or threaten him? Well, we'll pay for it. However, I can't be sure we actually have the money. I don't remember us picking any up, but for the sake of the story, we'll assume we do. He calms down, takes the gold, and rows you across to the north bank. After mooring the boat, he ambles off down a passageway. You are on the north bank of a fast flowing river in a large underground cavern. Facing northwards, the rock face is smooth and glistening with moisture. Moss of many different hues grows on the surface. There is an eerie silence, punctuated only by the splashings of the river as it flows behind you. You have 3 options. A passage runs off to the northwest. A large timber door is directly in front of you in the middle of the rock face. And another passage runs out along the river eastwards. Let's open the large door. You find yourself in a short, narrow passageway with a door ahead to the north. You try this door. The door squeaks open on rusty hinges. The room is dark, and your eyes begin to adjust themselves as you close the door behind you. You hear a shuffling in the room, but before you can react, a blow to your head knocks you senseless. You awake with a throbbing head and look around. The room is about 8 meters square, with doors to the north and south. You have been dumped in the southwest corner. Standing motionless in the centre of the room are 4 men. At least, they appear to be men. Their skin is a greeny grey colour. Their clothes are tattered and torn, and they are all staring vacantly at the ceiling. One carries a club, one a scythe, one an axe, and one a pick. They are ignoring you completely. Around the room are various peasant-style weapons: pitchforks, axe handles, pointed sticks, 1 or 2 shields, and several barrels. In the northeast corner is a human corpse with a sword in one hand and a shield in the other. You move your hand up to your head to feel for signs of blood, and you're relieved to find you're not bleeding. But as your hand moves, strange creatures in the centre of the room turn their eyes down towards you. Do we try to talk to them, jump to our feet and charge them with our sword, or scramble for an exit through the south door? I don't fancy a 4-on-1 battle. let's try and talk. Their vocabulary is limited to a series of moans and groans. They appear not to be intelligent at all. Furthermore, your conversation merely serves to attract their attention to you. They grip their weapons, and it looks as though you'll have to fight them. However, there's a slim chance that you could make it to the door you came in through. If you want to try for that door, or do we want to go into battle? And with that, my dear friends, I will leave it in your hands. We have 4 ghouls, perhaps, standing here, all armed. Will we jump in to attack? Or will we try and escape through the door? Let me know, as always, what choice you want to make. And I will speak to you all again next time. Thanks very much, everybody. Take care. Have fun. Bye bye now.